Before my wife passed away from alcoholism, I really wish I had known some of these truths about alcoholism that are, at this point, pretty self-evident. One of the biggest ones I wish I had known was just denial, not coming forward with the truth of what was going on. Drinking every day, drinking after work, going through the different phases of alcoholism, and never admitting that you have a problem, even when, the DUIs start showing up, the car accidents, the emergency stays, the hospital stays, and all the mayhem and craziness that goes on with a chronic alcoholic. Denial is the biggest issue. When a person just will not admit that they have a problem and not face it, and by the time they get into stage 2 or stage 3, when their brain and their mind and their lifestyle has become chemically dependent on alcohol, for many it's too late at that point. So my wish is that, and by the way, my name is Andrew Culkin. I'm the author of Amanda, A Cautionary Tale of Alcoholism, set to come out in February of 2024. Also, have a coaching program coming out in January. It's called There's an Alcoholic in the Family. And what I'm really trying to do is make families realize that they are the front line and they are the people who can assist their alcoholic in the family and make them aware that they have an issue. Because 99% of the time, the alcoholic themselves will be the last person to realize or be able to even have the ability to understand that they have an issue. It becomes a way of life, it becomes a habit, and it becomes part of their identity, and it can even be intertwined into their own culture. Now, I say the family can help, as long as the family itself isn't the issue. Family, I mean, by close ones around the alcoholic. Those are the ones that have the best ability to assist that person and get them on a path of sobriety. And the only way to do that is to intervene most of the time, get them in a detox in a rehab facility, and make sure they do the aftercare work of group counseling until that person no longer has an issue. That's all I'm going to go on for today. But denial, that's the biggest issue. And when you recognize you have a loved one who's in denial, you got to intervene. You just have to. You either have to intervene or eventually you're going to have to make arrangements for a funeral. Those are the two options. Hope that helps. Talk to you soon.